Hi there. Welcome back to the 5 Pence Change podcast. I hope you've commented and subscribed and followed us on social media. And if you're enjoying this episode, why don't you tell your friends to listen? Let them know. Let them know what you're into. There's no shame here.
Let's continue with the episode.
What a twist.
Who are
ya?
Who are ya? Hey.
I think I'm going to pass out. All my toes in his mouth.
I can't get the eyelashes right. I've just had them done.
Welcome everyone, episode 54 or season 2, episode 2, whatever way you want to do this. I'm Michelle.
And I'm John. Tell us about yourself, Michelle. Introduce yourself to the listener.
Well, just listen to the previous episode.
No,
Tell you my age, my shoe size. 37.
Fun fact
Libra,
about Michelle.
Size 5 feet, can fit me fist in my mouth, and 40 Maltesers, not at the same time. Well, what?
Bella.
What was wrong with that?
It was solid. It was solid, to be fair. All right, my name's Michelle. I'm a Libra. I can fit my fist in my mouth and 40 Maltesers, not at the same time.
It's one or the other.
I'm a thumb in type of girl.
Oh, what do you mean I'm a thumb in type of girl?
You're a thumb in type of girl.
What, someone's got to thumb the penis inside me
No,
because
no,
I'm fucking so unattractive?
No, thumb in or thumb out.
I don't know what that means.
Just think about it.
Thumb in,
Thumb in or thumb out.
I honestly don't know where you're going with this.
You're defo a thumb in.
What is a thumb in?
Just think about it. Think about the thumb.
Me putting my thumb in something.
No.
Someone putting their thumb in me. Absolutely. In me bum?
In your
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're a thumb in.
You're fucking chatting shit.
You're a thumb in.
This is outrageous.
What a way to start the episode. If you've never listened to this before, this is what we do.
Thumb in. Okay, now, well, you can keep your thumbs to yourself. They're not coming anywhere near me.
If you don't believe me, sign up to our Patreon where you get to see Michelle
getting thumbed. That's not me. You're a div. Do you know while we're on the conversation of bums? Whilst we're on the conversation of bums.
Tits or bum?
Bum.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather me man have a peachy bum than chippy tits.
Oh yeah, fair. I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah, I prefer Dave. Yeah, while we're on the conversation of bums, I'm just gonna roll with this. This is poo related.
Of course it is.
I've probably got a couple of stories. So, just in case you don't know, I am not a pooer in public. So I can't poo. I can't poo in public toilets.
I've literally seen you shit in a field.
No, you haven't.
I know, but people believe it.
So I can't poo in public, right? And there was this one day I was in work, start at 9, get to about 10, and I thought, oh my God, I'm really gonna poo. Like, I need a poo. So I messaged my manager and I put, hey, can I have a half day holiday today? And they ignored it. And I went over and I was like, did you see me request? Like, I need a half day holiday today because I need a poo. And they laughed and I was like, oh no, like, I'm being deadly serious. They were like, why don't you just nip home when you're on your dinner? And I said, I can't do that because that'll pressurise me. It takes me 10 minutes to get home. Then I've got to poo and then 10 minutes to come back. There's that much pressure that, do you know what I mean? Like, I'll panic trying to push a poo out in 10 minutes.
Tell me you're an overthinker without telling me you're an overthinker.
But I thought, like, there's too much pressure that it might just not come out as I intend it to. Like, I might just be sat there for ages and then I'll be flapping that I'm going to be late for my dinner. I'd rather just have, I'm very open and honest. I'd rather just
Can't you just go home with your dinner? No, Simon. And I'll tell you why. I'm constipated at the moment.
I'm never constipated, but I thought, do you know when you're under pressure, like, to do something, and I thought,
yeah,
that'll just stress me out. So I was like, I'd rather just have a half day holiday. So I said bye to all my team. I was like, bye guys, I'm going home on a half day. Like, really need a poo. Enjoy the rest of your day. And then I got home and it came straight out, like, it wasn't shy. And I thought, I fucking smashed this. So I rang my manager and I said, hey, my poo's come straight out. I will actually make it back in time. So can you cancel me half day and I'll just use this as my dinner? And they were like, yeah. I come back into work and my team were like, I thought you were going home because you needed the poo. And I was like, yeah, but because it came straight out, I've come back to work.
I was touching cloth.
I've cancelled my half day. So I did that once. And that's the thing that we still talk about in the office. Do you remember when you booked a half day because you needed a poo, but it came straight out? It wasn't shy. I was like, yeah.
You have some mad conversations in your work. Your HR must fucking love you. Oh, as soon as someone says, right, we've got a HR issue, Michelle, and your HR like,
of course.
For fuck's sake.
Of course.
I could have guessed that. What's on the bingo card this week? Shitting. Yeah, that was on mine. Did you have shitting? I've got a line there. I get a prize, actually. What have you got?
HR should have a bingo card for me.
Holding your willy while you wee. Bingo.
Honestly, anything
Heavy
goes.
flow in a wide set vagina. Yeah, got that one too.
Got it. Yeah, I am HR's worst nightmare, but yeah, that did happen. I feel like I need to
You
open
made
up
that dead
more.
serious then, by the way. You went, yeah. But seriously though, HR have got a problem with me. And,
They haven't, but I should be the worst nightmare, but I'm not. I'm just, because I think people appreciate the fact that I'm just so open and honest. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, you know where you stand with me.
True.
And that's a good...
True
That's
that.
a good trait to have.
That's why I was saying on the phone, you can't hide your emotions. And sometimes when I say stuff, I'm like, stop judging me, Michelle. And you're like, I'm not judging you. I'm like, I can hear in your tone. You fucking are.
No, but I'll always be honest with you. Like,
true.
do you know what I mean?
Sometimes too honest.
And I
Sometimes
think
it's
that's a
bit
good
nasty.
thing, especially in the workplace. Like, it doesn't matter who works in that company. They know if I say something, it's truth because... I don't lie. Like, it's just I say it how it is. I say exactly what's happened.
I say what's on my mind, right? And I'll tell you how it is. Even if you don't want to hear it, I'll just fucking tell you.
I will.
I'll tell you. If you come to me and go, do I look good in this? And I think you look like a fat bitch, I'll tell you you're a fat bitch.
You're a fat bitch.
You look like pork when it's got the string round it.
Pork. Oh, I'm not going into that. But there is talking about HR. So there's this page on Instagram which me and my team absolutely love, and it's about there's loads of like HR things, and there was one the other day I had sent it across to them.
By the way, HR stands for Human Resources, just in case. Carry on.
What? Why would people not know that?
I can imagine people moan that we don't introduce ourselves at the beginning of every episode. I can imagine someone in going, "It was all right, but what the fuck's HR stand for?"
What does HR stand for?
Heavy riding.
Well,
I know some heavy riders.
There's all. Oh, for fuck's sake. So there's loads of like memes on this page. It's called Digital Boss, and all the HR examples are my favourite. So one of them here is me on my way to HR because I nicknamed a co-worker Dolly because she'll only ever work 9 to 5. Me on my way to HR because I nicknamed my co-worker Magician because they're always disappearing. Me on me way to HR because I nicknamed a co-worker Teflon because it doesn't matter how many times you explain something, it never sticks. Well, my favourite one is me getting called into HR because I nicknamed a co-worker Ice Cube because he always melts under pressure. And I just thought, this is brilliant. Another one called Stopwatch because he always stops to watch what everyone else is doing. And I'm like, this is so true. There's another one called Crayola because she's not the brightest crayon in the box. Like, honestly,
Crayola.
every single one of these named me co-worker Decaf because she brings absolutely no energy to the team. Like, there's some absolute belters and I'm going to start using them.
I'm trying to think of some.
Another one called them Quicksands because once they start talking, you're stuck. Like, you can't get away from me.
Oh my God. I'm the office quicksand.
Oh yeah,
I'm the office
Are you the quicksand.
I am quicksand.
No one can get away.
I'm so easily distracted. If you give me a moment to start talking, I'm going to distract you for an hour easily.
Oh my!
I don't care how busy your day is. We're having a conversation right now.
Really,
I'm
you
quicksand.
that person?
I'm
I
sorry.
haven't got time for that.
I am quicksand. I will talk about anything.
There's another one. I nicknamed my co-worker Foreskin because he always disappears when shit gets hard. Another one, Kit Kat, because they're always on a break. Honestly, it's my favourite. This is another one that you always get in an office place. I nicknamed my co-worker Motion Light because he only ever works when someone walks by. Oh, hang on, I'm having a mare here. You've left your window open in my car. My car's just texted me to say rain's been detected. And the windows or sliding sunroof have now been closed or moved to ventilation position. You've left me window down.
Me?
I'll have a look now.
I didn't know. Sorry, that changed then. I didn't know if that was like. I've nicknamed me fucking. I've nicknamed me co-worker fucking ventilation system.
My windows are closed now. Fuck's sake.
Fucking technology, We're not even.
It started fucking raining.
Oh, it's raining as well.
What a nightmare. So yeah, that is one of my.
No, when if I leave my window open and it rains, you know what happens?
Just get wet.
Get wet. Got a wet seat.
Hey, wetter the better. I like a wet seat.
Depends.
My mum left her window open the whole way down the other night. She got woken up the next morning by neighbours to let her know that her window was fully down. She hadn't noticed.
Oh, do you know Jackie next door?
Yeah.
She left the lights on.
On a car? Did you let her know?
Did I fuck?
You're a cunt.
Did I fuck? Not when she was doing Liverpool chants at 2 o'clock in the morning the night before.
Oh, really?
I hope your battery is drained.
Because that's what I am. Because I didn't sleep.
I did feel bad. But do you know at Halloween, and I know it's like a month ago, but she was like, oh, I missed it this year because your boys didn't knock on. And I was like, same, because they went out with their friends without me.
Oh.
Because usually like she gives like loads of sweets. I think I've told her, like said about this, but
yeah.
I do feel bad. Maybe I should have told her, but no, I didn't.
Yeah, you should have.
I just feel, literally, if it wasn't for the Liverpool
if it was
chants,
the other way around, though, they'd have let you know.
I know she would have.
So don't stop.
She'd have probably come in. She'd have got my keys. She'd have gone back to the car. Just letting you know, I've switched your lights off on your car. And I'd give it a quick valet. It needed it. Don't worry about it. I saw you out.
Oh, John.
Whereas I'm like, if her house is on fire, I'd sit and watch. No, I'm not.
You're not going to, because that'll impact yours. Being a semi-detached.
And they're going, I would sit and watch, but it does devalue the value of the property. So. And I don't have contents insurance.
Contents insurance? Have you not?
No.
You should.
I know. I love that little HR thing.
It's my favourite. I don't even follow the page, but it's just constantly
I want to
on
follow
the
the page. Do you ever see the ones where it's like, it's annoying though, because you don't get do you know, like when you see videos come up on like either Facebook or Instagram, but it's not the full video.
Yeah.
You get to the end and they're like, follow for part 2. You're like, fucking just give me part 2.
But you still go fishing for part 2 because you want to see it. Maybe we need to start doing that.
You just end the episode halfway through. Go follow for part 2 next week. Please.
Follow, we'll give you a secret link.
No, I'm scared of him going away. So I'll tell you it all now. What you need to know.
Take us now.
But when you saying about HR and work and being a nightmare and pooing, funnily enough, right? We had that conversation. Now, for context here, what you need to remember is I'm the only guy in this conversation. Mm-hmm. And it turns out I was the only person in the conversation who's never pooed or pissed themselves.
Ever? Oh, I have.
Have you really? I'm starting to think maybe I'm the problem. I'm Taylor Swift in it. I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay, so in terms of like shit themselves, like they've soiled the pants.
Like okay. Shit, they shit themselves.
So I have.
I never have.
You're telling me, you know when you've been poorly and you've let out a fart but you shouldn't have trusted it?
I
know.
never
happened to you. You've never sharted.
I've never sharted.
I have.
I know. Like if I need to, I know. I'm like, I shouldn't fart right now. Not unless there's a toilet bowl.
You never risk it. You're too serious.
I just know. I know my body. I know my body really well. I've known it my whole life.
I've got another poo story.
Oh, here we go.
So when I was in Barbados, right, I was just having like instant coffees every morning in my room, and I really missed having a takeaway coffee. And I'd found Starbucks, right? So I got a caramel frappuccino, which was absolutely incredible. And I went straight to the beach with it. Half an hour after, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to shit myself. You know, when you get like that bubbling, and I thought, I think because I bought oat milk as well
I
to
had
go
that
with my coffee.
After Domino's the other week.
It just, honestly, I was in pain. So I had to, I know we've just said I'm not a pooer in public, but I was going, like, I knew it was going to be a runny poo.
Yeah.
So I run to the bathroom and I shit my soul out my arsehole.
You love arsehole.
Went to wipe my bum, and there was no toilet paper in the bathroom cubicle.
You have to just give up a sock.
But there wasn't anywhere where toilet paper would be. There was nothing on the sides of the walls. There was nothing behind me. There was no toilet roll in that cubicle. And I thought, I've just shit myself. So I pulled my bikini bottoms up, right? And I still had more poo to come. But I thought, what am I going to do here? So I pulled my bikini bottoms up. I came out of the cubicle. Thank fuck I was the only person who was in that bathroom the whole duration I was there. And there was like things on the outside of the toilet paper. So you obviously had to take toilet paper
Take
first.
it in with you?
Take it in with you. Because none of the cubicles had toilet roll, because I even looked.
Right, but how do you know how much you need?
I know.
Because sometimes...
it might be messy. Sometimes it's a ghost poo.
Sometimes one wipe done.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you wipe and you think, I didn't even need to do that.
Sometimes you keep on going and you're like, why is it not fucking...
It just doesn't stop.
Why is it not? Do you have a look?
Well, yeah, because then that's how you determine
oh my
whether
God.
you need to wipe more.
Have you seen
need
that?
to look at the paper.
Is it the little blooper from The Office where he's like, sometimes I wipe and it's just poop and I keep on wiping. It's just poop. It's like there's a marker up there or something. I get it.
Well, I just took loads of this toilet paper, finished my little session, and then wiped. But I was fucking fuming.
I bet.
Because I pooed in public and then there was no toilet roll and I'm on my own. And I thought, was that Starbucks caramel frappuccino worth it? And actually, I think it was.
I don't know. I can't poo in public.
No, I can't.
No. Right, and speaking of being in work, I got accused of pooing in work.
Oh, no.
Honest to God, I had to have words, right? So, in our office, you walk through the main door, the toilets are there.
Yeah.
So if someone poos, right, you fucking know about it.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in, poof, to the face, it's just not in it.
No.
Right. But someone was putting the hand towels in the toilet, which clogs it. You shouldn't do that,
You don't do that.
It's not good for the
Bin.
environment.
No,
right?
it's not.
And
it's not good for the
anyway,
tails.
the MD comes to me. He goes, "Do you know when you go for this shit, don't be putting the hand wipes in the toilet." And I went, "That's not me." And he went, "Snakes on a plane.
That's not me.
That's not me.
Man be shitting. That's not me.
Shitting in public. That's not me." Didn't even do that one on purpose. And I was like, "That's not me." And he went, "Well, who is it then?" I was like, "I have no idea, but it's not me." I went, right, this might be TMI right now, but I'm just gonna let you know, and everybody else know, I do not poo in this building. I'll take half a day if I need to.
You laughed at me before.
No,
for doing
but
that.
I would. Like, if I really need, and we did once when Tim left. We went for a meal, went Beefeater, got burger and chips, right, and a little cheeky little cider, and a dessert, really good actually,
and a coffee,
and a starter,
and a refillable drink,
and a starter, and
everyone scraps.
And you know, afterwards I was like, I need a poo, so I just went home.
Fair.
I just went.
Well, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go. Why?
Need a poo?
Because I don't want to put hand towels in the toilet. Like, it's not. I know you're paying me to be here, but it's none of your business why I need to go.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. I will be contactable, but I'm going. I'm not putting half a day. Take it if you need to, but I'm going. It's 3:00. I'm going.
Oh, absolutely.
I know it's a Tuesday, but I'm having an early dart.
Early dart Tuesday.
Early dart Tuesday. It is. Just dress down Wednesdays is a thing in my life.
Anything rolls with you.
Anything that just sounds plausible. Well, payday chippy, yeah, fucking Wednesday chippy, mate.
Oh, yeah, but that's like the middle of the week. That's like a good day to do things.
We were going to do it this payday, but I wanted Subway.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't, because I'm being healthy. I didn't want chippy. So I got Subway instead.
I got a Subway.
Foot long.
Oh, yeah, you've got to get a foot long. You can't just have 6 inches.
Can't just have an average size sub.
Bigger than average. Slicker than your average.
Which? 12 inch?
12 inches.
Yeah, 12 inches on a cold day, innit? Know what I'm saying?
Right, so back to your story of work. So people who've wet themselves.
I'm just sitting there going, there'll be people watching this going, you lying little prick.
Little prick being the key words of that sentence.
No shame. No shame. Anyway, single, by the way.
No shame, no game. So you've never wet yourself either?
Let's go to the toilet.
Okay. But
Pissing in a public swimming pool doesn't count though, does it? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing
no,
at?
because that's not wetting yourself. That's
No, I've
going
purposely
to the
gone
toilet in somewhere that isn't the toilet.
I purposely gone into the small pool to have a wee because that was closer to the toilet.
Stop it.
Have you not done that? Fuck off.
No, hang on a minute. You've purposely pissed in a pool because it was closer than the toilet.
Yeah, I was there. I was like, fucking I'm here now. See a fucking weird jet stream over here. Why, it's warm, innit?
Oh, John, you can't be doing that. That's where all the kids will be swimming. You can't purposely think this pool's closer than the fucking bathroom.
I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out, getting dry, waddling over to the toilet. I'm here.
Were you already in the pool, or were you?
Yeah, I didn't just stand on the side.
Because I think, wow, how you worded that was that you got up off your sun lounger and were like,
Probably
yeah, I'll
have.
take this small pool.
Probably have. To be fair, right, all joking aside, if I'm not in the pool, I'll go to the toilet. If I'm in the pool, I'm in the pool.
Okay, that's fair. I'll let you have that. That's absolutely
I'm
okay.
not getting out.
So
I've nenever pissed myself.
You've never been bursting enough where a bit's come out.
I've been close to it. I don't know how much I need to overshare here.
Go on, well, I'll overshare if you overshare.
So I was going to pick a girl up.
Yeah.
Right. And I'd been driving. And I'm not saying places where I was driving from because things will just be given away.
Yeah.
Right. But I was driving for a while.
Yeah.
And I was picking this girl up. And then when I was getting close to where I was picking her up from, I was like, I really need a wee. Oh. I then got to pick her up and then go to mine. Not bragging.
You were decorating though, wasn't it? So
yeah,
she can come and help you paint.
She's a contractor.
Do the corners.
I'm not saying she's a contractor. That makes it sound like she was a prostitute. So when I was getting like when the sat nav was like it's just on the left.
Yeah.
I was like I'm
gonna have to stop just before.
I need to find somewhere, right? So I drove a bit further like round. And like I found these like two houses and there was an entryway in between them.
Yeah.
And I just pulled up outside, walked halfway down the entry and just had a
Where are you?
I was having a piss in the entry.
That's not bad. I think it's so much easier though for guys because you haven't got a squat and everything.
Oh no, I've seen
had
that.
to get out on the M62 before.
Oh really?
Pull up my car, get out and piss. I wet myself in Barbados.
Do you know, like, if you were a girl doing that, like, could you not just like put your leg on the barrier? Do you know, it's like no. Do you know the way rock stars do it? Do you know when they're singing into the crowd and they're like they've got one foot on the speaker and they're just like ah?
I think it.
Do you ever just do that? Like, if I was a girl, I'd be like 1 foot up on here. I'm just like fuck it, I'm going for it.
I think it'd just spray everywhere and it'd just be all over your legs. You've got to.
I've seen a woman piss. Like, fucking hell. Like a jet wash.
Yeah. You've got to be careful and you can't let it be too hard. Otherwise, you'll still get piss on your shoes.
Yeah.
So when I was in Barbados, obviously I drank a hell of a lot. I must have drank litres and litres of water a day. And on one of the nights I was walking home and I thought, oh, I need a fart. But it was like midnight. I was on my own. There was no one around. So I let out a fart. But I must have been that hydrated. Although I didn't need a wee. We fell out. And I had like coloured clothes on.
We fell out. What colour?
It just fell out.
Could you see?
Light blue.
Could.
Well, you would have been able to, yeah. But I was on my own. I was literally 2 minutes from the house and I thought, just keep walking. But it wasn't even a case of, I was like, oh my God, you know when you're trying to like hold it in? It was none of that. I pushed out a fart and we came out too.
Don't get me wrong, women. You're all beautiful, but fuck me, you're minging.
It wasn't my fault.
Control your bodily functions.
Why are you being like that?
I'm not being like anything. Like,
I'm just letting you know that a bit of wee fell out.
If I can fucking not shit or piss myself.
Yeah, but I've been you're normal. I don't think that's normal. If you're the only one that has
Well,
happened to and you've never trusted a fart,
I don't want to brag, but it's
And
it's
you've
easy to
never-
do when the piss has got a long way to travel.
do you know what happens another time? I was bursting for a wee. I was coming back from town and I was in Egbeth and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to piss myself. Like, it was bad, you know, when I was burning. Like,
Yeah.
I just felt hot and flustered and I thought, it's going to fucking come out. So I pulled into this like little quiet street off Egbeth Road.
Yeah.
And I had a large McDonald's cup. So I opened the door, swilled my drink out of it,
Yeah.
closed my door, and then put the McDonald's cup under my fanny and was weeing. I was like, this is so good. And then I thought, shit, it's coming to the top of this cup and I've still got more to give. So I had to try and pause me flow of piss,
Yeah.
open the door, empty the cup onto the road again, close my door, continue pissing.
Yeah.
And it was like, I had 2 large McDonald's cups of piss.
Two large cups
Two large
of piss, please.
Maccadees cups of piss.
One ice in that.
Oh, I felt so good after it. But I'm glad that it was late, and I
And that
was
woman in Foo
wondering
Fighters.
if anyone could see me, if like they were looking out the bedroom window. Yeah, she did.
She did
I
it.
didn't get onto it though. It was you that got onto
I
it
did.
pissing.
That's why I was
You
moved
little
out the way.
fucking piss nonce.
I don't know what it is, but people want to piss in front of me.
Yeah, I didn't get onto it, but yeah, she did, and she just left that in the cup in front of her the whole time.
When did we go Foo Fighters?
June.
June. Same happened to me again in October. People,
Why?
Oh, I'll tell
Where?
you. Tell you off air.
Okay.
Tell you off air.
Okay.
But
Please remember to, because
someone the people just piss in front of me. I'm not into it.
I think you might be. It's definitely in your search history somewhere.
It's not, but
Golden showers.
I think
Give
if
it a whirl.
I think if someone suggested it, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll try everything
So
once.
if you were being intimate with someone and they were a squirter or
That's
do
squirting.
offer to-
No, it's not.
but
That's
there's bits of piss in it.
yeah, but
would you
yeah,
allow
but
that on
it's-
your face?
Fuck, it's squirting.
If someone offered to do a golden
Fucking
shower on your
squirt me.
face.
I went. I'll on my way to HR because I called a super soaker.
Would you though? Would you allow someone to do that to you? What if she was a very hydrated female and she wanted to piss on you and it was basically like clear water?
No, put me on the spot.
It's
now.
not someone that just drinks Coca-Cola
Right,
all day
okay.
long that has super dark piss.
Rate her for me 1 to 10.
Oh, she's a 10.
Yeah.
She's got a good sense of humour. She's beautiful. She's a goth. She's everything you'd
Yeah,
ever
piss.
want. Piss on my face.
I'll drink it.
Do you know what? I've got visions of you, though. You're that type of person where I can imagine you having like a little dirty texting session. She's like, I'm going to piss all over your face. And you're like, yeah. But then when she gets to yours, you've got like a pair of swimming goggles on that have like a blue tint to them.
Snorkel. I'm ready. Swimming cap on and everything. Come and get me. Man, swimming today. Swimming in the bed. That is me.
Call me Tom Daly. I'm going to get
I
a
have a
gold medal for
scoreboard and
this.
everything fucking diving in.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10 across the board.
I'll fucking throw myself into anything. Sit like, woo! Finding Nemo today, boys.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I probably would. I fucking and there's part of me going, we need to do it.
We need to do it. Don't look at me. Do not look at me.
Looking at you.
Well, you made eye contact with
I
me.
did
So
make eye contact.
we need to do
hands
it.
off. Let's do it. Hands off right now. That sounds like, do you know when like we get those couples that are like trying to fucking conceive and like pants off, it's happening.
It is.
Like that now.
It's
Michelle, do you need a piss?
time.
Pants. It's time. Number 1, you will go on my first missile.
Gladiator 2. Second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Imagine that the next day, turning up into work, like someone going to you like, you usually smell nice, but what have you got on today? Because it smells of piss.
And why are your fingers really wrinkly? Like you've only just got out the bath.
What? Sorry. Just nipped out.
Eyelashes dripping.
Took half a day today.
I can't go. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go.
Would you not? It's not as sexy,
Be
is
pissed on.
it? Is that
No,
a
I
thing
feel
for women?
like no, it's not. I think it's a male thing. I feel like males get really turned on by the smallest and weirdest of things.
So,
Like honestly,
I know.
you could be
I've got
mid-sex and a fart might fall out your ass, and the guy be like, "Yeah, speak to me out your asshole, baby." Like they're not arsed. They do not care. There is no standards when it comes to sex with men.
This is TMI, but
What?
a girl queefed and I was like, "Don't fucking growl at me."
Don't fucking growl at me.
It's the first fart. I growled back.
Who are you, Tony the fucking tiger? Stop it. Stop it.
I'm getting a bit hot.
What?
I'm getting a bit hot.
I thought you were about to say I'm getting a bit horny.
No.
Is what you said. I'm getting a bit hot. And then you just
I
stopped.
hiccuped, sorry.
Oh my God. How do we move on from here? Even my microphone's collapsed. I can't deal.
What are we doing on bonfire night?
I don't know. It's next year now. No, I can't cope.
As a guy, just give me a minute.
You're crying.
I literally am.
Literal tears.
I literally am. Do you know what? I love doing this podcast, but there is every once in a while I just think, I dread this episode going out. Because we don't know who watches.
We don't.
What if the growler does?
Don't you growl at me?
And I haven't spoke to her since.
Don't you growl at me? Woo!
Hey, if that as a woman though, like when that happens, do you get a bit like?
I'd probably laugh though, and that's not the moment.
No,
to
but
laugh.
like if you hear yourself, because can you hear that?
What, a queef?
Yeah, a queef.
I mean, yeah, because we've got ears.
Yeah. But like as a woman, do you go, oh my God? Because I've I don't want to brag here, but I've had women that do get embarrassed by it, and be women that don't. Just the two.
No, that wouldn't embarrass me. The only time I'd look embarrassed is if I know it's come out my bum hole, because that has happened. And then it's the sheer panic of, oh my God, what if that smells? What if it smells? What if there's a skid on the bed?
Imagine that. Most people like, and then he'd come up and he had blood on his chin, and then he'd come up and he had shit all over it.
Shit stain.
Oh my God. I just got flashbacks to 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh, do you remember that?
You don't forget that.
2 girls, 1 cup. What a time to be alive.
So if you were with a 10 and he wanted to piss on you,
absolutely not. R. Kelly or not, it's a no from me.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly used to piss on kids. That's
Is that
R.
what- is that
R.
what-
Kelly does that. He
He
pisses
doesn't
on
anymore.
people. Well, he might do to the men in the prison, but yeah, R. Kelly pisses on people. Oh,
Should have just stuck with his bump and grind.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, my head really hurts. I think I need to have a lie down.
I need to have a lie
It was just
down.
when you said though about getting turned on by the smallest things, and it fucking does.
You do, honestly. It doesn't matter what happens in that bedroom. The man is going to be turned on by it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Oh,
You could actually come on and he'd be like, yes, yes.
even though I had the Japanese flag on my couch, fucking it's on. Let's get it. I've been feeling fine. Does that not work the same for women? Do you not just get turned on dead easily?
By what? A man pissing on us? No.
No.
A man farting on us? No. What is there that you guys do that's super sexy?
I don't know. Like, do you not just? I don't know. I feel sorry for you.
Don't you feel sorry for me?
fucking I kissed someone once. I was like, I'll fucking do it right now.
I'll do it. Yeah, but stuff like that.
I know,
but
we're in the middle
we're
of a
talking
fucking-
about being pissed on. That's,
All right,
I know there might be the odd. Do you know what? If you're a female and you like getting pissed on, can you let me know? There will be people out there, but the people that do it in porn, they don't enjoy it, but they're getting paid for it.
Yeah, but that's different, isn't it?
That is different. That's just your job, isn't it?
If someone bailed me now and was like 500 quid for fucking Samantha to piss on you,
500, yeah.
I'd fucking do it for a fiver.
You wouldn't. £5.
How fit Samantha? I don't
7
know.
out of 10.
Right, I'd
Even
need
if
to
she
be.
was a 10 out of 10.
If it was in the privacy and it wasn't going to go on fucking Pornhub, then
Well, why else is someone going to give you the fiver to be pissed on?
no. Like, if someone come in and was just if someone was like dead fit, like, would you just come around so I could piss on you? I probably would go.
Would you
But
not feel like really disgusting as a human being for doing that? Would you feel used?
Not for the first
And
time.
then you're going to have to ring another escort to fucking snuggle in and cry.
Imagine that. What do you want from me? I just want you to just listen to me, please. I've been through a lot. All right. I thought she was the one, but she wasn't. She just wanted me to piss. She used me as a toilet.
That was a story. So on Coronation Street a few years back, there was a guy on it, it's Daniel or something, and his wife died, and he started hiring an escort, but he didn't want anything sexual. He just literally snuggled and talked to her. There'll be people that do that.
There'd be people that would. And if you just want to get snuggled and talked to, I'm dead cheap. I'll do it for free. Would you not just do that yourself, though? Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Do what myself?
Would you not be like? So when people say escort, like people just think like straight to like.
No,
Thank
because
you,
you know when
babe.
I get home from work, all I want to do is just go home, have a little coffee, me tea, shower, and get in bed.
Yeah, but
I can't be all socialising with someone that might
No.
start growing feelings for me, even though they're paying me, like just to give them. I don't want to cuddle.
Right.
You. Like I'm not a hugger unless
40
I really
grand
like
a
it.
year, 40 grand a year, 40 bags a year. Your full-time job is to just go to someone's house, fully dressed in maybe like loungewear, like joggers and a hoodie.
Yeah.
Get on the couch or just get in bed. Be little spooned, and you've just got some fucking man there just going, "How you doing? Yeah, good, yeah. I'm gonna put that shelf up, by the way. I just started just getting some stuff off his chest. Just like, do you know why we're here? Actually, I'm just having a bit of a tough time with Dave and work at the moment. Because everyone says Dave is a good guy, but like he's like the best guy you've ever met. But no one ever says that about me. And he just wants you to go, you are a good guy, though, Steve. 40 grand a year, I'll do it.
Because what if he's like super ugly? Like
You little spoon.
the thought of being cuddled
Yeah,
by
no.
someone who you're
Yeah,
not
but you're an
attractive
escort.
to.
You get to put your rules in
But I
place.
don't want to be an escort. And also, right,
You put
I
the
feel
rules in
like
place.
I'm going to come to an age where no one's going to want to book me to be their escort. So then how do I explain
No.
my previous job history when I go back into the real working world?
Gilf.com.
Wow.
Charmer, aren't I?
.com.
What?
Gilf.com.
Gilf.com.
Wow.
People are into that.
No, thank
Younger
you.
men are wanting older women.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Why do you keep referring to me like I'm in my 50s?
I'm not. I'd do it. If there was it's not as thingy but if there was like say like a male equivalent where like some like middle-aged woman just wanted the man to come round and just cuddle her and tickle her back.
Yeah, but it depends what age we're talking about.
Not
like
us.
if she's got a 30-year-old, then no. I think age differences are a mad thing. I think
What?
age differences is mad. Like I think 10 years tops is the limit.
Nah, if some fucking 58-year-old woman was like, can I just hire you to come round and spoon me for 2 hours?
But you're old enough to be a son.
I'm going. How much? 100 quid. I'm there.
100 quid for how long?
2 hours. 100 quid to go spoon some 58-year-old woman, tell her she's pretty. Sound, I'm all over it.
Yeah, I think it's probably easier for men than it is women.
And I'd get turned on doing it.
Hey.
She'd be
piss,
like, beep, beep.
piss on me and I'll pay you 100 quid, Barbara.
Want to go, see it? Meet me in the middle.
Funny.
I'm not having some 50-year-old woman piss on me.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh,
I just want to apologise to everyone who cares for me for this entire episode. Blame Michelle.
Why do I get the blame for everything?
You
can't even go
one.
to HR because we haven't got one here.
We have not got HR. I'm HR.
There's no HR in the 5 Pence Change podcast.
There's not.
I think I'm HR. Sounds.
Yeah, we're fucked then.
Well, do you know what we're going to finish off on? We're going to go to the other end of the spectrum of feelings. So we're not turned on anymore. We're angry now.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell me you're going to suck me off and then don't. I'll fucking... I'll be so pissed. I don't know this because I've been there. Like, you know when you get those birds, because every bird does it going, yeah, I'm like the best at fucking sucking dick. Wait till, honestly, you won't be able to fucking hold, honestly, I'm going to suck your soul.
I'm going to naughty new you. Yeah.
I'm going to suck you dry. And then you get there, you're like, good, then like, no, not today. Honestly, well, fuck off then. Don't fucking blue balls me. Don't dick tease me. Fucking now. You've talked a good game. I've saw the menu. You can't say it. You can't say it out of stock now. I'm here. I saw your menu. I booked in. I made the reservation. I fucking cleaned myself up. Put some Paco Rabanne on. I'm here. I've got my fucking vanilla scented moisturizer on. I want it. What do you mean about the stock?
Hey, can I ask a question?
Come on.
When you moisturise, do you moisturise your willy?
No.
No. Why? It's skin, isn't it?
It is skin, but like, I'm not saying this on here. Like, have you ever like? I can't imagine it'd taste nice, and you just got to be prepared.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
You never know when someone.
It's just crossed my mind. Like, do you moisturise your willy? Like,
no.
Is that a thing?
No, you got willy wash.
What's willy wash?
I've never used it. Just used fucking soap.
Like Vagisil, but for willies.
I don't know
Penisil.
what Vagisil is.
Vagisil is
Femme Fresh.
Yeah, it's like Femme Fresh. Yeah.
I've no idea. Just use soap, water.
Okay. Anyway, talking about being angry, why is it?
Sorry,
so we didn't. Your spectrum was a very different one to mine.
That's what the doctor said.
What I was gonna say is, you know, when you're absolutely raging and you do like a little storm out somewhere.
Yeah.
Why do your clothes always get caught on the door handle? Why does that happen?
I think just that's karma.
But why?
No, it's literally
because
karma
it doesn't
popping in.
happen any other point in your life apart from when you're rushing and you're in a bit of a fume,
Yeah.
and then your jacket pocket or a bit of your jeans gets stuck on the door handle, and then you're like fucking trying to charge away from it, and then you get pulled back and you're like, ah! Why?
Happened to me. Like, met a new client and I was like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll sort that out. See you next time. And boink! Oh, for fuck's sake!
It just does my head in, and you know what? That is something that has happened to everyone. Everyone's been caught on a door handle at one point in their life. Everyone should have pissed and shit themselves too, but the door handle is a solid.
That has happened to me. Do you know what pisses me off? Like, have you ever tried, like, do you know when you put a belt on and it's like fucking dead fiddly and you're like, fucking get in that hole? Why is it you struggle to get the belt through the hole? But fucking hell, you're in a mood and walking through a door. Oh, that handle, straight in. Not fucking lubed up. Boom, straight in the arm. You think you're fucking going, do you, mate? In that type of fucking mood? I don't fucking think so. It's some little prick up there or down there.
It's weird, isn't it?
Like just having it on, just like just wants to make a show of you, going, yeah, you think you're fucking big and cool? Yeah, I'll fucking show you. No, but bang, fucking door frame to the hip.
Have you never put a belt on though, and then later on in the day you realise that you missed one of the belt things?
My God.
So it's in, out, in.
Is there anything more annoying?
That's
And then the whole day,
that.
the corner of it just sticks out. Because it's, and then you've got half a belt over your fucking stomach and a fucking sticky out bit of jeans, and you're like, I swear down, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not thick. Like I felt around. I just
I must have missed that.
I must have missed it, but the door frame.
For girls though as well, sometimes we have jeans and they only have the belt things at the front, like these here, but there's none around the rest, and that's just a nightmare because then the belt just lifts
up. I've had a pair of jeans where I had like 3 or 4, so it was like 2 at the front, 2 at the back.
Yeah. That
so your side.
Standard.
No, but like you need like
a little something.
I want side ones as well.
Yeah, I've got side ones. Oh, I haven't. Oh yeah, I have. I've got side and backs on this.
And it's yeah, fashion, isn't it?
It absolutely is. Well,
I'm all right now. Well, when you leave the studio today,
don't do it in a rage.
don't do it in a rage. I think that's what it is. I think it's just God just going, chill the fuck out, mate. Just knocking you down a peg or so. Think you're that important, are you? Do you think you need to be storming out of this room?
I'd
Fucking
slow you
chill out.
down, bring you back down to earth.
Bring you back down to earth, or take the door with
Humble
you.
yourself.
Imagine if you did it, but you were in that much of a huff, you just pulled the door off the hinges.
Oh my God.
You
And
have
then
to
you
do-
just had a door attached to your jeans. It's the new
What
fashion
you do in that
accessory.
situation? Like, bang! Ah, shit.
Just keep walking.
I'm so sorry. I know I'm in a mood, but I genuinely didn't mean to do that.
Going out with a bang.
You've done something like, I should have done that. Like, I don't know, argument with like your sister when you were kids or something and threw something at them and it actually hurt them and you're like, didn't actually mean to hurt you there.
Unlucky,
Sorry
not
about
bad. Well, I think that is episode 53 wrapped
Four.
up. 54. So I think that's episode 54 all
editing
wrapped up. Oh, you're a bellend.
So I think that's episode 54 wrapped up, Michelle. What about you?
Yeah, I think it might. I think it fucking might.
Do you want to tell them where you can get into?
Drop us a little email, 5pensechange@hotmail.com. Drop into our socials, DMs on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Hey, and YouTube as well.
Oh, yeah, YouTube.
We're off on a little adventure tonight. So episode 55 will include the information of what our adventure was. So keep your eyes peeled.
We're going Blackpool. Can I tell them that?
Yeah.
I just did.
We're going Blackpool.
We're going Blackpool. See you next time. Bye.
Dave.